Welcome one and all to my videos, which I have no idea what I'm going to be titling them, because this is the first one. Why am I whispering? I have no idea. Welcome once again, audience. It's been a long time, very long time. I haven't posted, I was telling my wife today that I haven't posted up anything Minecraft related on my channel since 2016. That is a long time. If you do the math, that's about 20 years ago. But you know what? That's okay. It is definitely okay. So today we're gonna do Minecraft Dungeons. You know what? I want to say about a month ago. Yeah, probably a month ago, they added this whole new feature over here. The tower. This is a pretty cool feature, if I do say so myself. And the first tower that they put was very difficult for me. My sons passed it before I did. And I tried it more times than they did, and I failed. I only passed it one time, and I quit because it was very difficult for me. But for my youngest son, he passed it like, I don't know, he maybe did 20 passes on that, and he got about maybe 18 or 19 wins. The oldest one, he had too much school, so he maybe did like 3 or 4 runs in it, and he did pretty well. But anywho, this is the second tower, and I'm gonna go through that right now just to show you the setup that I've gone through. Wait a minute. So first of all, let me show you. I have passed this current tower, and I'll tell you here because I haven't erased or deleted any of the items. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and I thought that was 4 times. Wait, there's another one. There it is, 4. So I've currently have passed this tower 4 times, maybe out of, I want to say 6 attempts, 6 or 7 attempts. But it has been relatively easy. Well, somewhat easy. Well, let me show you. So today is January 13th, 2022, Thursday, West Coast time. And the tower has been up for what, 9 days, I think? What is it, 20-day tower thing? Anywho, this is what I do to pass the tower. It's going to be a few moments when you die, maybe 1 or 2. That's okay, because the rest of the levels get easier depending on your choices. And like I said, this is my choice. This is my run. This is how I pick items and experience points, or enchanting points, or whatever you want to call them. This is the way I like to do it. So floor 1, I like to have the map on. I'm weird like that. Some people don't. So I'm going to put the... let's go with the bees. Not the bees, you say? I say do the bees. So, if you don't know about the tower run, this is what it basically is. It's 30 floors, as you can tell. Ooh! No, he's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm doing bad. How not start a video. That's insane. Okay, I almost died. That's the first time that happened. You know what? Because I always pick the snowball. That's why. That is why that happens. I always pick the snowball, and I decided to go with the bees first. Anywho, if you don't know how this thing runs, it's 30 floors in total. And each floor has its own difficulties. But there, as you can tell, I passed the first floor. See? If you push this little sucker, it gives you the options to go back to camp or not. You don't want to go to camp. You want to continue going on. I made my first mistake there, but because, like I said, I always use the snowball. But it's something different today. With the bees. So I'm going to pick the Golem, and you'll understand why once we hit the first boss. I like the Golem because, like I said, you'll understand. But you have the option of picking enchantment points and all that stuff. So right now I'm going to go with the snowball because that's what I usually go for the first time. And I totally messed up. Anywho, here we go. Once again, now I passed the first level. I'm going to go to the second one. And I'm going to activate home right there. See it? Boom. The wizard first. See? You always want to get that wizard first, or else he's going to totally ruin everything for you. Get that thing all about. There's an apple. Look at that. Let's eat that apple. Whoop, let's stay right here so you don't get shot. We have him take care of everything. Okay, these guys. Get these. Boom. Come on. I missed that guy up there. And that's it. It's a pretty simple concept. Obviously, it gets challenging as the levels go. But you just gotta pick your favorite setup, your best setup, or whatever you think is gonna work for you. For example, my setup might not work for you. It definitely won't work for my sons. They have different tastes. They have different likes. But I will tell you this: my youngest son is very good at picking the right stuff. So I went through this pretty fast. But here, I just did the second floor. I passed it. I'm about to get to the third one. So you get 6 options. You get either, you know, gear, items, or an enchantment point. Enchantment points are good because then you use them on your items over there. This time around, I think I'm going to go... you know what? I'm definitely going to go with this because they need a... yeah. I'm going to try something new here. Call these guys up. They're gonna take because there's a lot of poison. They're gonna take most of the damage, and here's why: because there's a lot of plants that poison edge, and they are terrible. Those guys, I hate them. They're passionate. I'm just gonna stay here and let everybody do the work. I don't want to get poisoned, but since nothing's happening, I'm gonna go move. Whoa, rush, 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 rush. Okay. Rush. Everything's good to go. Whack it all. Boom. Where's the bee at? Get the bee. Bees. What happened to the bees? Okay. Let's go with these. Okay. Oh, there's it. Alright. Whoa. That's why I stay away from them. Boom. Most of these, like I said, you have to be very strategic with them. They will get pretty tough if you don't know. Not if you don't know. What am I trying to say? They can get extremely difficult if you have the wrong gear, if you make the wrong choices. If you have the right stuff, you know what? It'll be a breeze. Even though it's still challenging. Get these guys out of here. I hate those poison plants with passion. This is gonna kill me. These guys but yeah, as the party goes. Oh, there's no more? Okay. There should be some more up here. Okay, 1 or 2 more. Right, see, there they go. These guys are just the worst. Oh, look at that. We did it. So there we go. Got all our buddies here helping us out. And that's good. Wait a bit. Nah, you know what? Let's just go. So let's see, what is our next choice going to be for here? Do I get this one? Yes, actually I switch. No, yes I will. I switch over to that one. And you'll see why. I'm gonna need some more enchantment points. But we'll go with sharpness here. We can save that other enchantment point. I don't do anything with the bow right now. I'll leave it at that. Trust me. All the other options, well, for me, is no good. Very no good. So let's do this. I think one of the things that they decided to change from the first tower was that the boss was on level, I think 10? 9 or 10. This time they decided to change it a little bit. And they have it on 7, so if you're new to this, make sure you keep in mind that it's down on 7. And if you're wondering why I have gold bars when I defeat the bad guys and not you, it's because I have some of those new little thingamabobbers, premium effects or something like that. I don't know what they're calling them. But you can choose in your... Let's go. Oh, I can't pick. Can I pick? No, I cannot. Okay, I can't pick it. I'll show you later on. But you can pick it. You can pick it the way the mobs either... Let's see. There's that. There's a cloud of water. I don't know what else. Alright, here in this case, we're going to switch the armor. And I will tell you why. Because you are definitely going to need the deflect. This one's going to come in really handy, especially for that boss. So, power up the, you know, point that enchantment up in the deflect as high as you can. And it also comes with, you know, damage reduction, negate hits. The only downside about that is cooldown. We'll start off over here. There's a few creepers on the other side, so these zombies. So there's a creeper here. So remember that I have the weakening, so their damage won't do as much. I also have sharpening. What is this weapon called? The Tempest Knife. Yep, take care of that, guys. There you go. Simple. Guys, come in handy a lot. There'll be a time as we keep progressing where you'll have to change those guys. So if you don't want to get that armor, the one that I get, you can get this one definitely, because it comes with the 40% potion cooldown. I tried it. It was alright. I didn't like it. But, you know, definitely, like I said, you can try it. Here in this case, I'm going to go for the enchantment point. Enchantment point, you say? Yes, the enchantment point. So what I'm going to do, Powersmith in this case, you know what? I always do the sword, even though I lose it later on, but you're going to need the power. Because I'll change this one to the bone club. I can't remember which level, but there's 2 bone clubs that you'll get later on. So let's see, we have the boss coming up right now, definitely. As you can see up there, it says next floor 730 boss. So we can't do the deflect. We can either do this, or for life I could do this one here. Let's do it. Let's just try it. Let's see what's up. Beast Surge. We're gonna lose him later on, but actually it'll be handy, so let's do this. I've never done that specific pointage thingy mabobber there, so that should let's see how this works out. Alright, the boss here. In this case now you have 2 bosses. One of the things that one of my sons, the oldest one actually, he found out in the first tower run that if you put landmines, you know what? It actually kills them right then and there on spawn. It kills them right then and there on spawn. And that came in really handy, a lot. So, right now, let's get out of the way, let's get out of the way! Yeah, so he found out that if you put landmines when they're spawning, the big bad guys, it kills them immediately. This time around, I don't know if if the developers knew about that, or if it got reported to them. But yeah, they remove landmines. You don't get them until I want to say maybe in the next few levels, next few rounds, and it doesn't. It's not helpful anymore like it used to be. Let's weaken this guy up. Let's eat that apple. All these guys, I'm running out of arrows. Oof. That's not good for me. Alright, let's go, let's go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving. It's okay if you die once. It's okay if you die once. Maybe twice. Oof. Come on. There we go. Yoink. That's not good. That's not good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Help me. There you go. Keep going at it. Keep going at it. There we go. There we go. Escape, 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 escape. Run, run, run. Oof. Okay. So just keep doing that. You could probably do it better or faster than me. But that's how I do it. Alright, in this case, I usually would go with the Blast Fungus, but I decided to switch it up. It's a good thing, especially for area damage. It comes in really handy. But you're going to need the enchantment points, especially for the very last level when I finally pick the bow that you need. Yeah, I think I go with the cog. I think it's called the cog something. Piglin cog, something like that. But you can either pick this one. This one's really good, like I said, for blast, for area damage. And it's going to come in handy for the next 2 levels, but I'm going to go with this one. Figured out actually, maybe the next 2 levels. That's where it's going to come in handy. If you hear typing, it's not me. I can't play and type at the same time. You know, I have a control. And I have no idea what I'm talking about. Ooh, I got to go use that. Take it, bro. You got it. There you go. But yeah, the typing is my wife. She's working from home as, you know, still pandemic. Isn't that fun, everybody? Pandemic. Let's started it 2019. No. Well, 2019 elsewhere. I don't want to say because, you know, I get my video flagged or something from people who don't like the truth. Get this creeper. You see, this floor was simple, pretty easy. But yeah, pandemic, man, it's been going crazy. It has hit hard in some areas here and there, but you know, thankfully, we're doing good. All right, next floor. We will go. I've never tried any of these outside of a regular level. The love medallion is pretty cool, but I've never used it here in the tower, especially with creepers. Sorry, I just finished eating lunch and some of it's starting to come back up. Yeah, I'm cool. Anywho, the love medallion. This is good, except for when you have creepers, because then the creepers just want to come and hug you. And when a creeper want to come and hug you, just like in real life, it's not good. So I'll stay away from these. So I'll just go with the enchantment point. But yes, my wife is still working from home. And we'll get this guy here first. These guys are annoying. Keep all these dudes here. Where is he at? Let's go get that guy. Come on. Ooh, you know what I forgot? Wait, what? There's a hole there? I did not know that. That's the first time that's happened. I didn't know there was a hole there. That's new. What the hell is attacking me? What am I dying of? No, it's poison. What? Poison. When did this happen? Oof, meat. There was a hole there. That was new. Alright, stay away from that side. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so she's still working home. She's still working from home. Yeah. She was working at the office a few days here and there. But, you know, things change. Times change. Pandemic is still going nuts on the world. You know what? We're all trying to cope with it as best as we can. As best as we can. Let me get out of here. Whoa! Got it? Yep, we're back. So now we can just go through the exit. Ooh, see? We don't have to kill those guys. Ooh. Alright, next one. We shall go with the Corrupted Seas. This one comes in really, really handy for more area damage. Trust me. It has DOT, damage over time effects, and it comes in really, really handy. See, it says 275 damage per second, 8 targets max, entangles mobs briefly, poisons entangles mobs, and it got a 10-second cooldown. When you have artifact cooldown, it obviously goes down to close to like 5 or 6 seconds. But this one is still really cool. And I forgot to do these. See, that's what I forgot. So let's do the deflect. let's do this one, and that's it for now. We'll save the rest for later. So for those of you who don't know, sharpening, obviously it adds 33% increased sharpness to your weapon to add more damage. Weakening, it weakens your mobs for what it is. Nearly all nearby enemies for 5 seconds. 30% of mob damage. So that's pretty good. Here I have food reserves. When you heal, you get food reserve. A food item thrown at you or thrown from you so you can pick it up later. 100% pet boost when you heal, when you use your potion, and the deflect. Like I said, deflect helps out so much in the next levels, especially with those dudes that try to shoot you like crazy. Alright, so we're gonna move over here. We're gonna just protect ourselves from these guys for a while until we get our usual. Where's that guy? There he is. There he is. Nope, he's not getting away. There's the other guy. Gotta get him. We're gonna get him. Tangle, bro. Move. Oh my goodness. Oh. See what I mean? See what I mean? Come on, come on. Do that afterwards later. Move. We're gonna head back here. Use poison. You eat that afterwards. You guys. Oh, come back here. Where are you going? Would you like to come? Alright, so we gotta go back here. There's probably one or two hiding. And the gates will open once you defeat the final... it's up there. Once you defeat the final mob, they're always open. So if it's not opening for you by any chance, that means that, you know, you gotta go back to a specific area and... Ooh, yes. You see that boost that they got? Just wanted to show you. You gotta go back to the map and find where that extra guy is, or zombie, or skeleton. Plant dude. Alright, here we are going to switch to this one. Same thing, we're gonna use a deflect. See, it's level 87 compared to 77. It's almost the same thing, honestly. It's the exact same thing. But the health is higher on this 87. I'll show you right now what the 77 is. See, it's 1580. So that's a pretty big difference. Same thing. Let's go into the chanting. Deflect all the way. And here in this case, let's go. Let's do this one. Let's do that. And here, let's go with weaken. So now we have little enchantments. Same thing, same concept. Switch this area. Oh man, these guys are totally detest those dudes. They're the worst. Okay, these guys for some reason they don't come out in regular Minecraft. Not that I mean in regular dungeons. They don't come out in regular Minecraft. Go back. I think I missed some guys here. Spiders. That was fun. Wait, that's it? No, there's definitely gotta be more. I hear more. So go back for those four spiders. Oh, I think we are done. Okay, well, there we go. Gives us enough time to heal. What happened to my artifact? Okay, we're done. Did I know that? Okay, should we go for the blast fungus or should we go? No, enchantment point. Ah, blast fungus. Yes. I messed up. Definitely messed up. But let's go. Let's do the beast surge. We're definitely gonna need these guys right now because there's going to be those rhino dudes. What are they called? That guy. Just try to stay away from this guy. Oh, my controls are starting to go crazy. Yeah, these guys are no joke. Ooh! Yeah. No. What do we do? Okay. Alright, let's tag team. Let's weaken them up. Boom! We got one more dude somewhere around here. Nope, not today, safe. Oh, this guy messed me up. Bam! Okay. That, what's it called? Beast Surge, see? Came in handy. Came in super duper handy. We're coasting by. Especially if you live by the coast, you coast by. There we go. We get one of these, a cog crossbow, but all the way, I want to say in level after you beat 29. So once again, I go with the enchantment point. So let's do. Let's save it. Let's not use it. We're still doing good. So let's get this guy right here. He always pops up. This guy got nothing else to do. Let's these guys out. Woo! Oh, this guy threw me down for the first time. I gotta be like that, bro. Ah, heck no. Alright, here's what I do. This guy traps me. Let's do that. Come here. Dang. This guy's gonna trap me. These guys don't play around, man. They mean business. I'm gonna do this. Am I stuck? Hey, look at that. Got him. Let's get the arrows. Holy moly. Yoink. Nope. Let's go do it again. Oof. Okay. Yeah, these guys mean business, man. We don't want to mess around with them. Let's go stand here again. And then, just make sure you got your, where you at? Stuck, bro? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Come on, tag team, y'all. Tag team. Come on, no, it's almost done. There you go. That's how we do it. Those of you who don't know, and are new to my channel, depending on where you find this in 2025 or something like that, I don't know. Who knows whenever you're going to see this. But, I used to do videos in Spanish. I mean, I'm a native Spanish speaker. But I decided to challenge myself because my Spanish was not all that great. It was a mixture of ghetto Spanish with a lot of that Spanglish, English, Spanish. And yeah, man, it was terrible. Not professional at all. Enchantment point. So I challenged myself. Oh, I hate this level. Alright, I challenged myself to do some stuff in Spanish. You know, it went alright. I didn't reach a lot of places, so I kind of just stopped, and then life happened, work happened. You know, soil yourself and all that stuff, and hey, you know what, I had to move on. But yeah, I'm back here at it. I'm gonna just stick to just me, whether it's English, Spanish, Spanglish, whatever you want to say. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Nothing comes up, and it's just quiet ASMR. or as my kids like to say, asthma. And hey, you know what? That's what it is. You like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know, here's the other thing. I'm not gonna be like all these other YouTube people out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you have any questions or whatever, put it down in the comments below. Or check in the description box for any links. Because I'm definitely not gonna do that, man. YouTube has been around since 2005. You know, 20-year-olds raised on YouTube. You know, my generation is new to YouTube, whatever, but you know what? I ain't gotta tell you to like my video. I ain't gotta tell you to subscribe to my channel. And I ain't gotta tell you to comment below or check the description box, because you know already. You is intelligent enough to know how to maneuvers around the YouTubes, man. Am I right, woman?
Right.
Damn right. So I ain't gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you to like, to subscribe, or comment down below. I ain't gonna do that. Never. Ever. Okay? That's right. Okay, let's get back to it. Enough of the rant. Alright, we're going to pet boost. I might lose him already next time. I can't remember anymore. You know what? Let's put it on the sharpness. Yeah, let's do sharpness. We'll see that other one there. Alright, this level... Oh, here's the other thing. If you're here at the door, you can check your menu and all that stuff. Turn on and off your map. I press down on my control. But here, as long as you don't move your character in any direction, the level won't start or activate per se. So that's why here, you can always check your stuff, you know, enchantment points and things like that. But the moment you move, it activates the level, and you can't go back unless you die. This is probably one of those hard levels for me. I probably died here maybe twice, or died all the way. So my plan is to hit and run like I have in most of them, but that's probably what you'll see nowadays. But before, in my other runs, I didn't have the llama, so maybe the outcome might be a little bit different. Maybe I don't die. But what you want to do first, this is how I do it. Activate this trap first, activate this one, and go over here on this side. Call your dudes up, stay right here, and boom, 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 start attacking this guy, because this guy is the worst. Watch out for that creeper. Move! Keep attacking this guy, because that guy's the worst right there. He's the worst. Uh-oh. Dadgummit. Got me. They got me. They got me. Poison! Okay. Now you hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and run! Dagnabbit! Oh, there's the other guy. Found me. See? That's why there's two of them. Yeah, that's me. I don't have a sound effect machine. That's just me. That's how I do things. All right. Call the llama, call the llama, call the llama, call the llama. Oh, watch the spikes, watch the spikes, watch the spikes. Yeah, you want to call your animals by pressing the buttons to activate them. That's how you call them. And so, let's get rid of these guys. Come on now. See, look, he's trapped right there. Boom, he's dead. See? The trap will also work for them too, so that's another good thing. So you want to play it safe there. Let's see, who else do we have here? Oh, we got you guys. Come on, man. What you gonna do, bro? You're doing that. Let's see. So it's funny because, like I said, I haven't recorded anything in a while. And years actually. I mean, I've done little things here and there, but not this stuff. Not anything related to Minecraft or any kind of game at all. And we're done. So a lot of software has changed over the years. Technology's changed over the years. So I had to set this up, man, and I gotta tell you, it took me over an hour to set this up. I have like, how many takes did I do, babe? Like 16, 15 takes. Man, that got me so hangry. And it was during lunchtime too. I don't know what made me decide to start this during lunchtime. It was the worst. Exactly. So I have like 15 takes just trying to test out, you know, my recording stuff, my audio, and everything. And it was just like, man, speaking about audio, I actually got to put the audio down. Dang. All right, here let's go with enchantment point. Let's put it on the weakening. All right, so speaking about audio, like I said, I actually have to go to the audio and bring it down more because it was still pretty loud during the testing phase. So I'm gonna do that for you guys because I don't want your ears to, you know, get blasted. And that's one of the things that I was talking about in one of my tests that I was doing. Most YouTubers nowadays, they just, you know what, they don't check for audio volume levels, man. Sometimes their intro music is just so loud, like just blaringly loud, while they're talking like, hey, what's up, y'all? I hope you guys had a good day today. What we're gonna do, you know, you can't hear that, man. That's like volume 25 compared to their voice volume 3. It's like, what's up with that, man? What's up with that? Check your volume levels, YouTubers. Come on now. You gotta think, McFly. Think. Anywho, let's get started with this level. Floor 15. And we're gonna go here. Come on, y'all. Hurry up. We got all day. Come on, man. Help me. Help me! Come on, y'all. It's okay. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's the what is the it's the thought that counts. Right? Oh, these guys ganged up on me. That's a first. Y'all just messed up, man. Y'all messed up. Y'all messed up. Oh man, they're ganging up on me for real. Woo! That's the first time, man. You know what? These guys are trying to show up on me, man. Trying to show me up. They done messed up because they knew I was recording. They knew I was going to post this up. You see that deflect right there? That's what I'm talking about. Deflect coming in handy. Eh, whatever. Anywho, man, these guys are showing me up. They've never ganged up on me. And all those 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tries I've done, they've never ganged up on me. I'm going to sock these fools right now. That's what I'm going to do. Come here. Oh, good die. Oh, good die. Oh. Dang, man. They done messed me up, man. They messed up my rhythm here. I was doing too good, too, man. All right, where are they? Where are they? Freaking magicians. Liars. That's all you guys are. Just liars. Come on. Get him. Get. I hope you die, burning. Sometimes when I get in the mode, I kind of lose my marbles. you know, if you are one of my Spanish followers or whatever, you'll see. Or if you watched any of my my boys' older Minecraft videos, you know how much I used to bully them. So come on, man. Where's the llama at? Llama. So yeah, man, I lose my marble. Ooh, look at that. Piece of beef. No, that's a ham. That's a ham. That's a ham. I lose my marbles at times, man. And sometimes just random weird things come out, man. That's it. Yep. Watch those blades. Watch those blades. Come here. Oh. No, you didn't die. Okay. You see? Man, they ruined my rhythm right there, man. Trying to make me look weak with you guys there. Sorry, with y'all people. All right, this updraft tome. I want to say it's pronounced tome. It's a really good one. So we're going to start phasing out the whole beast thing. So we're going to... You know what? Mr. Llama has come in handy. Has been handy. You know what? He's just been great. He's been a great assistant. But I don't want to. But you know what? It's starting to get dangerous out there in the streets, man. Sorry, Mr. Llama. I gotta choose you.
What streets are you talking about?
The Minecraft streets, the Minecraft dungeon streets. Just come on now. Stop trying to show up on me too, man. The streets. Get them streets. Oh, I hate these guys with the blue potion, man. What's up, bro? These guys are easy to kill. It's just those dudes that are always throwing stuff at you, man. It's like, really, man? Why are you throwing stuff at me, man? Why you gotta be like that? Did nothing to you, bro. Get these guys right there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, these guys! Oh, they're trying to shoot. There we go. Good point. You got nothing on me, bro. Get the... Alright, he's dead. Yoink! Woo. You see, that updraft home is really powerful. Really. Come on, there you go. You got none on me. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. I hate these guys, man, especially in the nether. Woo. Let's see now. Yep, there's one more guy there. Quiet you. Boom. Eat that apple. See? Updraft home, man. Follow my tips. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And if you go wrong, that's because you did something wrong. You done messed up. Alright. Let's upgrade the Golem. Golem. We're gonna upgrade this dude because see, look. See, look. He does damage from 1300 to 1900. While the one I have, you know, a measly 400, 500 tops to 700 tops. We're gonna change them out. Just got to. All right, merchant's next. So let me show you what I do with the merchant. I want to say this guy does unique, right? Yeah, Uniquesmith. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unique it up. Oh man, Compton Unified School District did a number in me, y'all. Did a number in my education. Okay, yes, I said Compton Unified School District. 80s and 90s, man. That's, you know what? Whatever. Let's just get on this. So, when you, in this case for the tower, you go to the Uniquesmith. You know, want to make any of your gear unique. That's what he'll do, and he'll add something to it. In other words, like in this case, it made it a full metal armor, and it added a 30% melee damage, which comes in really, really handy against the next boss as well. So we still got the beast surge going on here, and let's go. You know what? Let's put it on the swift footer. We'll go there. Let's do that. But yes, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. I did say Compton Unified School District. I went there from what is it? Preschool? Yeah, from preschool to senior year, man. I survived. Survived the mean streets of Compton. Same thing here. 2 bosses. Call out your homies. We use the updraft tome. You want to take care of the Enderman first, which is Enderman and then a Ghast. See, wait, where'd he go? Come on, man. Let's just let homeboy over there take care of the Enderman. Oh, there he is. Let's poison him up. Hey, man, why you hiding, bro? Come on, now. Oh, yeah. See, that's why you gotta be careful with that. You gotta be careful with the Enderman. Ooh! Yeah, those things do damage. Let's try to get away from them. Yeah, let's try to get away from them. We don't need that in our lives right now. Ah, man, he's too close. He's too close. Get away from that negativity, man. Come on, bro. Let's get the Enderman. See? You want to isolate the Enderman first. We don't need him. We don't need him. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to wait a bit. Let's go. Quiet. Oof. 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 Come on, we almost got you. That's it. See? That's how we do it. That's how we do it in the streets. See? Golem comes in handy. What you laughing at, girl? Concentrate on your work. That's what they paying you for. Don't be paying attention to me just because you like 3 feet away from me. Woo! Okay, Bone Club. We're gonna get another one later on, but this one's still fun. You know what? Nah, you need it. You need it already because that thing is over there. The Tempest Knife is at level 83. It's not that strong. Let's just get it. There's gonna be another one, like another floor up or 2. So let's just switch it. We still need it. What?
I was like some females are offended.
That's right. You better not get offended. What am I paying you for? Alright, we want to do sharpness here all the way. And let's do ambush all the way. Boom. Just leave it at that. You know what? Let's do looting. Let's do looting. Just for the heck of it, man. Let's do looting. Alright, we're going to leave everything else the same. We got that TNT right there. So yeah, Compton Unified School District. You know what? It had its moments. I think it had its moments just with friends. Some teachers, not all of them. Elementary school teachers were great. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They were the best. They were really good. They were the best teachers I had. You know, but middle school was, man, that was such a different beast, man. It was no joke, man. Middle school was, ugh. It was like elementary school was the great, right? It was the best. It was the best thing ever, you know. But when it came to once it was like paradise, man. You know, the teachers cared about you. They cared about your education. You know, they knew you by name. They didn't call you, "Hey, you, what you doing?" You know, they cared. They cared, and you know, the food was fantastic. The food was fantastic. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the food was fantastic. Those ladies in the cafeteria, man, they got down with that food. They got down. They knew you by name too, and they knew what you didn't like. And if you didn't like veggies, they said you gotta eat your veggies, baby. You gotta eat them, honey.
Really?
Yes, that's how much they cared. They said, "I know you don't like them, but you gotta eat the veggies." There was probably one lunch lady there that was rough. You know, she'd probably try to whack you on your head.
Did you guys get cornbread?
Yeah, we got cornbread a lot. Cornbread. We got that chili.
Chili?
Yeah, we got chili. We got chili beans. Yeah, chili beans with cornbread. Then they got the collard greens and everything.
They gave me that in my school district.
And we
Or
was
at my school.
we was rolling. We was rolling. All right, hold on. I'll get back to the story right now.
Cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread. Let's see. Let's do the updraft tone because it's a big difference. Yep, 2000. Let's just do it, man. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, stick with that. I probably make a mistake there, but it's all good. All right, we'll save the enchantment points rather. But anywho, yeah, man, we had collard greens, we had cornbread, we had chili beans, and you know what? I want to say that those ladies, you know, it was all Southern cooking. I'm just gonna say it. That's what it was. It was some good homemade Southern cooking there, and you know what? You can taste their the way they did their food because they did it with love. They did it with love, and it was the best. It was really good. No! I'm stuck. Oof! Oh, this guy's tricked me. Yeah, you know what? You can tell how much they love what they did. How much they love all the students because the way that food tasted. It was the best. I kid you not, man. Did I get everybody? I'm talking over here about collard greens and chili beans, cornbread and stuff like that. Yeah, they did other stuff too. But everything was home cooked. You know, I'll give them that. Everything was home cooked and it was the best. I remember this one time. Maybe 4th or 5th grade. 4th or 5th grade. Somebody started food fight. Oh, yeah, okay. So here. You want to get the gong, okay? Let's go ahead and say goodbye to. You know what? Let's keep our guy here. Let's keep our golem there, and let's switch this one over. You need the gong. Don't skip the gong. Skip the gong, then you're gonna mess everything up. You don't want to skip it. All right, let's keep saving. Let's keep doing it. It's all good. All right. You will. What was I going at? All right, push this button right here. If you don't push it, you're not gonna know what to do. Oh yeah. So, food fight. So anyway, probably 4th or 5th grade, some dingus decide to start a food fight. Middle lunch, man. Everybody's enjoying their food, you know. Like, why? Are you mad or something? You're in the 4th grade, man. Why you mad? You know, it's like, come on now. Turn around, bro. I'm not turning around. And this dude was just like, why? Anywho, so I was sitting next to my friend. I ain't gonna say his name. But yeah, man, you know what? He was, this dude would eat everything. I kid you not. Everything. I mean, if he had, you know, food on the side of his face, he'll eat that too. You know? Hey, look, we finished. All right. So anywho, we're sitting down, enjoying our lunch. 4th grade, 5th grade. You know, you ain't got troubles, you ain't got tribulations. You a kid. How old are you? Like 9, 10, somewhere around that time. 11, 4, 5th grade. Yeah.
4th grade.
You know, maybe 10, 11, 12, something like that, man.
4th grade, you're 8.
Yeah. So we're just there, enjoying our food.
8, 9.
Yeah. Get the enchantment point by any chance if you're worried about the game. Yeah, so, you know, you ain't got no trials and tribulations. You just gotta enjoy the food, man. Just enjoy it. Anywho, we're sitting there enjoying the food. And all of a sudden, some dingus decides to start a food fight. That was my first food fight ever. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. But the only thing I thought of doing was to find my friend. And then I turned to my right, which is where he would always sit, to my right. You know, while I'm trying to dodge milk and cornbread and collard greens and peaches and cream and all this other stuff just flying. And I'm looking for him and he's nowhere to be found. And even his plate is missing. I'm like, did they just toss my friend too along the room? Like, did they just throw him in the food fight? I find this dude under the table eating his food because he didn't want his food to be wasted. He's already just eating. Just like a poor little lost child. Just trying to finish everything because he doesn't want his food to be used as a weapon. And he's not even worried. He's over there just eating like a snail pace. You know, he's just minding. He's really enjoying the lunch. That's how good it is. It was. And, you know, I dodged milk and stuff like that. I'm all like, hey, let's get out of here, bro. He's like, nah, man. I'm just going to finish my food, man. I said, all right, bro. You on your own, son. I just left. I ran. Thankfully, I didn't get hit by milk. Because that's the worst. Because imagine, it's the middle of the day. The sun is at its hottest. You get hit with milk, you know, and then lunchtime. And then you get Reese's right after lunchtime. You're going to be reeking like cheese, man. That's the worst. I know somebody who got hit with milk. It wasn't a great experience because then, after, you know, playing in Reese's, you know, sweating, stinking like cheese, like old cheese. Yeah. You know, you still got to go back in class.
Your school did Reese's after lunch?
Yeah, that's our second recess. We had a morning recess and then our recess after lunch. Man, you went to a sorry school district, huh? Man.
It turned out pretty okay.
Anywho, you want to get the enchantment point here for those of you following the game. Let's see. We got 5 enchantment points. What do we want to do here? Let's I know. Let's save it. Let's save it. All right, let's go this way. Woo! Watch out, cause those platforms fall. Let's get all these guys here. Oh man. Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh! Help! Oh, these guys are the worst. See, deflect. Let's go this way. All right, this area has been cleared. All right. Ah, dude, why'd you tell me? Yoink. Man, that little flaming ball of mush did that. Come on now. Whoop. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Okay, before I finish this. So, what's that going at? Oh, yeah. So, you know what? It was great. Elementary school was fantastic. I ain't got to complain about that one. And like I said, you know, trying to describe it, it was like a paradise when it came to schools. It was the best, you know? Even janitors knew your name. That's how good it was. We knew the janitors' names. We had conversations with them. They were friendly. They were great. They were fantastic. You want to get the Bone Club here. Trust me. You do. It's a lot stronger. All right, so let's go with this first. You want to do leeching. You want to do exploding, and that's it. You want to save the rest. Don't use anything here. If you want to, that's up to you. But anywho, it was great. But I gotta tell you that moment I went to middle school, man, it went downhill. It all went downhill. It was no joke. Middle school was a prison. It was a total prison. It was the worst. No windows in the classrooms. It's like, why? What were you guys thinking? Why no windows? It was like, why? No windows. I kid you not. No windows. That was the one thing that got to me. Like, why no windows? Oh, watch out with these guys. Oh! Yeah, no windows. It was just the craziest thing ever. I don't understand why there were no windows. And so that to me was such a drastic change. Like, no windows. Like, we don't even get to see if it's sunny out there. We don't even get to see if it's raining. We don't know nothing. Once you in, that's it. It was literally a prison. It had a really high, like 50-foot fences and stuff. No, you couldn't ditch. Teachers were like sentinels and stuff, and it was a terrible experience. 6th grade was an eye-opening experience for me. It was the worst, man. It was the worst. Education didn't get any better because you had to worry about watching your back, not getting dumped in trash cans, not getting your head flushed down the toilets. You want to get an enchantment point here. You had to worry about a lot of other stuff. Education was not important in middle school because you had to survive. It was really, really bad. So, you know what? This is the first time I have the Golem here. Just late in the levels. I think I messed up somewhere. I'm talking too much about Compton Unified School District. I forgot. Dagnabbit. Hopefully it still works. Maybe I found something good here. Anyway. So yeah, the education in middle school was not as important. I'll tell you that. It was something else. It was such a it was moved down to a lower position because, like I said, you have to worry about surviving. You're not just surviving in the streets trying to get to school, but you're surviving inside the school. I don't know if it was more dangerous inside the school than it was outside of the school. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. What else did you have to worry about? Oh yeah, school riots. It's very common, school riots. The 8th and the 7th graders rushing the hallways while you're waiting for your teacher to come back from lunch. Yeah, that was always fun. All right, we want to switch the armor here. You won't need deflect anymore, unless you want to. That's a totally different thing, but you definitely want to switch your armor, so go with this one. This definitely has more health and all the other stuff. Boom, boom, boom. You don't need to worry about that. Just do it. All right, we're going to go with cooldown. We're going to go with protection. And you could get snowball, but you know what? You've done it all the way without snowball, so save the enchantment points. Save the enchantment points. What do we need? Yep, we're good here. I mean, if you want to, go for it. So anyway, where is it going at? Yeah, surviving, man. Middle school was crazy. But you know what? What made it pretty good was just the friends, the ones you hung out with. I mean, if you picked good ones. Because if you picked bad ones, that was it for you, you know what I mean? Oh, get out of the way! Get out of the way. Yeah, it was it for you, man, if you picked some bad friends. Thankfully I got some good ones. I don't know if they picked me or I picked them. I don't know how that worked out, but it was a good combination, I guess. Oh, why you gotta drop that apple down there, man? I need it. Anywho, yeah, it was a good thing. The friends I had. Obviously they're trying to gauge you and stuff, trying to peer pressure me, cheating for them and stuff like that. But I stood my ground. Not really, they weren't like that. But yeah, you have to pick some good friends hopefully to survive those streets and the school, because it's no joke, man. Oh, look at that guy. Ooh, what's he doing down there? Is he gonna lava? What are you doing? I'll take care of you. Still going on? Come on. Let's see what else do we have here. Protect me! Why are you getting stuck there, man? Oh, no. But yeah, other than that, man, middle school was just such a crazy adventure. I don't know how it is nowadays. You know, I went to middle school in the early 90s. We're done, see? Hey, man, we're doing great. We're doing great. Yeah, middle school in the early 90s. You know what? You pick up habits, bad habits, good ones, bad ones. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go with enchantment points. You can go with the updraft tome to, you know, get more damage. But you know what? You're still good with what you have right now. So let's go with the enchantment point. Yeah, you know, you pick up good habits, you pick up bad habits, but it's the streets, man. What are you gonna do? Thankfully, I never did any drugs or gang banging or any of that crazy stuff. I mean, I did see it. I was around it. You know what? I just thank God I'm not a product of my environment in that sense. I mean, you might hear it in in the way I talk sometimes. That's what happens, man, when you grow up in the hood. You say stuff that sometimes makes no sense. Whee! Like that, see? You're never gonna hear an essay or a vato local saying whee! Unless he's doing a video for TikTok or something like that. Because nowadays, cholos nowadays, they just don't care, man. They be doing some things that cholos in the 80s and 90s would never do. Never do. Cholos nowadays are just, it's a different breed. Total different breed. What? It's true! They was their own people, man, you know? They were their own people, I kid you not. It was their own race and orientation. Nowadays, it's just like, you know, just background people. You know? But cholos, S's, and vatos, man. Woo-wee! Yeah, I had a few friends like that. Man. You didn't even want to look at them the wrong way. At all. Alright, here you can go with... Let's go into the enchantment point, man. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just more worried about my stories making sense. Come here, man. Oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot. I feel like you can whack these guys off. A few more that pop out right here. See? Boom, like that guy. And that guy. You know, if you whack them hard in there, they can just fall down right here. Yeah, I definitely forgot a few things. Alright, so now we're going to wait. But yeah, that was middle school. High school? Oh, man. High school was, same thing. Friends. Some teachers. You know what? Some teachers. That's where I got a lot of life lessons. From teachers there. Oh, why you gotta knock me out like that, bro? Come on, man. You see? That's what happens in Compton, man. You think you know somebody and they just throw you off like that. Just throw you off. Just gotta mess up everything. Okay. You know what? That was such a waste. That was such a waste. They shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, high school, man. You know what? If anything, there's just 3 teachers that popped to mind that really actually cared about your education. Everybody else, including the office, principals, vice principals, and all that stuff, they were just the worst. Oh, nope. Not gonna do it to me. Yeah, they were, they only cared about a paycheck. And I could say that because I lived it. You didn't live through that, that's on you, but I lived it. I can say that for a fact. That's what happens. What's up, man? Oh, this dude. Oh, man. So yeah, high school, you know what? I don't remember anything about classes or work or any of that stuff. It wasn't worth it. I had a really bad experience. And I only made the memories with friends. What are you doing there, man? Protect. Serve and protect, bro. Yeah, I fell down deliberately. So I can go here. I feel like waiting for these platforms. But yeah. I'm sure some people had a great experience with teachers. I wasn't one of them. Not because I was a bad student. You know? Just because. It's the worst. I don't want to talk about it. Why are we talking about this, huh? Why are we talking about this? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll change the subject. Alright, so we're almost there. We're on floor 29. This was fairly simple. Fairly simple. Nothing too difficult here. And going over... Man, what did I do wrong here? I can't remember. What did I do? Oh, they whacked my dude. No way. Woo! Wow, bro, come on now, stop. Okay, we got these guys over here too. And yep, take that, buddy. I'm trying to remember what I did wrong in the setup. I know I'm missing something. I never usually have the golem this far into the levels. Boink. So I don't know, but as you can see, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I'm still doing pretty good. So hey, come back here! Come back here! No. Ah, come on now. Oh, get out of the way. This guy's still alive? Come on now. What are you? What? Just go already, man. Nobody likes you. I don't care what they told you at the party. You're not the life of the party anyway. What are you laughing at? Let's see, where are we? Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of axe murderers over here. Look at this. Look at this. What you gonna do? Am I done? Are we done? What? What are you doing here, man? There we go. Alright. See? We did it, man. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't have a foot. I was over here talking about random stuff that didn't even have to do with the game. Look at that. See? I did it. I made it all the way. Alright, so what you want to do, you want to get the cog crossbow, and I'll tell you why. Okay? So we're going to get the merchant floor, and what you want to do is you want to go bam, 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 all the way, and bam, 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 all the way, and that's it. You don't need anything else, because you have the weakening here, have this void strike. Check it out. Attacking the target applies a damage multiplier that rises steadily to a max level, then is removed. So I got 300 plus max damage level. So 300% max damage. So this comes in super handy, along with the weakening on that I have, along with that, and everything else. What does the merchant do? Oh yeah, the merchant, this new merchant is called the guild merchant, or gilded merchant, right? Gildsmith, actually. What he gonna do is he gonna gild up one of your stuff. So you know, I usually get the bone club gilded and the reinforcement gilded. Let's try the cog crossbow. I've never tried that one gilded, so let's see what happens. What you do for me? Health potion gives poison arrows. You know what? That'll come in handy. Damage over time effects. Those are pretty good. So health potion. Keep that in mind. And like I said, it's such a simple thing. Hopefully the rewards are much better than the last ones, because you know the only thing that comes from those is just that they're at a higher level. Other than that, you know, they're pretty wacky awards. You know, it's not a special. Okay. Before you gong them, make sure you have all that stuff first. Now, boom, 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 boom. See, you shoot them. Wait for it to go. Wait for your bow to get charged. And you. Oh, killed me. See? Get away from it. Get away from. Ooh, see? Got that. Hey, get away from me, cows. What's wrong with you? Okay. Usually it's a lot easier than this. There, see? Boom. Got it. See? Pretty simple. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. And you finish. And you go. And you pass it. Simple. Now, if you have a better way of doing this, let me know. Let's see. So we got the red snake. See, so it's all gonna be at the level 263. That's like the highest. I mean, I've been playing this game for a while. I've never seen 263 outside of the tower. So, I mean, let's see. We got red snake. Let's see. What does it have? Got the Highland armor. That one's, it's okay. Pretty good. Ancient bow. Oh, this one's pretty good. Let's see. I have a lot of bows, though. I don't need another one. I need armor. Armor's good. Oh, you know what? These are really good. This one has void. That void damage that I was telling you about. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm just going to get whatever. No, I'm not going to get whatever. I'm going to get something. See, this one has... it's a really powerful bow. It's is it 2 million? Yeah, 2 million. Damage reduction, melee damage. Melee damage is good. Gain speed after dodge. You know, I'm going to get this one. This one's a really good one. Boom, and that's it. And that's how I have the setup for a tower run in Minecraft Dungeons. This is tower number 2. Tower number 1 closed about 10 days ago. Tower number 2. It's pretty simple. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my rambling about nonsense and about Minecraft Dungeons. Hope you have a good day. Now leave me alone.